I like this though from Heroic. They go for an inside push. They're shutting down any sort of chance of an execution this side of the map. The CZ will go in first. That's in the hands of the Stillion. Can't find the shot, but Config certainly can.
At least Modi will get the avenge kill straight afterwards, though, not allowing Config to barrel down through into B. And they have put 3 players over on this side of the map as many terrorist sides decide to go for the all-out push onto B side, as it is pretty easy to get the bomb down. But if they don't check coils, Esatang will be their nemesis. He will be their demise. Smoke onto the site's not great. The bomb's gone out in the open too. And it's gone all the way of Heroic. It's down to Snappy. There's the first kill. Decent headshot. Bit of overkills. Modi was super low anyway. But now his position's compromised.
3 players remain on the Heroic side here. So Glock running out of bullets now, CZ, and he's getting tagged up. He hasn't got armor, so every bullet's going to hurt significantly. Gets a ding from Freiburg, but that's all he'll get. But they went for the AKs instead. Going for a fast inside play by the looks of things. Good nade. Great nade.
Snappy is picking shrapnel out with his teeth. After that, down to 22. They're still going to bolster up the B defense, but he is now on a lone mission. Esatang behind him has struck, but Estilian will go down, allowing Config to push in, up in the face of Heroic. And although it was a 4-0, the economy is very weak for Heroic, so Optic, this could be a 2-for-1 round.
I think you might be right. We've got the AWP, might as well give it a go. Gage might have to negate this AWP first, and Mertz misses. That was his. Normally does nail those sort of shots, but he will go down and give up the AWP.
And in the context of this map, he's been landing everything, so that is quite surprising. He missed a relatively easy shot by his own high standards. And they're in this position in the first place because he saved that AWP. So this is putting a lot of pressure on Heroic early doors on train. Things can quickly change back in Optic's favor. 2 players down already, and now it is raining nades, Molotovs and smoke. Blot out the sky, but Estilian's MP9 is able to at least salvage 1 kill. Esatang drops the bomb out into the open, but Config ended by Optic just to get some real estate on box halls. There isn't a huge amount of grenades left for Heroic, though, so they're actually going to go quite aggressive. Modi's going to be the player with the M4, spots the head around the corner, gets 1, but not a second. Nice effort by Modi, but that is going to put pressure on B now. Although, it's a ruse.
Oh, I do like those. They are going to head towards outside. You can see Estilian, he hasn't called for any sort of rotations here whatsoever. So they've still got 3 players towards outside. Freiburg holding strong by Ivy. Problem is no AWPs. They're still very vulnerable to Yugi at this point. He'll be dropping an incendiary towards the bomb train here as his teammates hunt, especially Config. So aggressive, wants to take these shores anywhere he can. Occasion B that beats him to the punch out. Takes down Mertz and they should get a plant. Or maybe not. S-Tag out of nowhere. Strikes, denies the plant. His teammates pounce. And it's a 3 versus 1 in the blink of an eye.
This is an opportunity Yugi would love, but he's only got 10 seconds, and so he can't. I think if you've got 30 rounds.
It's been a quiet one. It's such an important round, though. 30 seconds remaining. Config again trying to open things up. Mertz waiting for him, but Config swinging with these kills. Mertz finds the first. Can he get the second? Not quite. Good trade coming through. Yugi watching the back lines here, but S-Tag once again holding the bomb train. Great job by Heroic so far. It looks like they've done enough here as Yugi once again in another 3 versus 1. 15 seconds this time, Vince, and he's caught a little bit of no-man's land. He didn't get anything done, and it's... he took maximum damage with the grenade. I think it was like 94 he took.
Right, yeah, it was yesterday. I think it was on train as well.
Yeah, right. Either way, they're going to go inside. They're standing the flames right now, and Estilian trying to spray them down. It's an equal exchange for now. Modi, though, needs to be careful here. He knows he's vulnerable. He has been spotted as a player jumps down towards the bomb site. Can't find the insta-kill with the AK-47. Makes up for it, though. It's Estilian that steals the kill away. What a great series he's had so far. Looking incredibly sharp. A player that's probably got under most people's radars in the last couple of years. Still a 3-on-3, but look at the HP disparity. Yugi and Snappy. There's nothing between them. The bomb is down. Estilian knows it. He's still wildly spraying. He now has full vision of it. Great smoke from the CTs to buy him a bit more time.
All off the back of a brutal barrage of explosives. Yugi and Snappy still trying their best to stop these wounds from hemorrhaging.
Another smoke, and that's a problem. And if that stays there for, what, another 10-15 seconds, by the time they can go down the lower ramp, you've got maybe 13 on the clock. You know, it's going to be very difficult to even consider trying to go for this one. But it's still a 3-on-3, just low HP. I think they'll have to flash for and just go for this, just as it's dissipating here. And Estilian fluffs it somewhat. They can't go back towards outside, but they can certainly win this on frags. Time ticking away. Freiburg can't connect first, but Molly can.
Line up for Freiburg, easy picking.
One's Ivy. Get ready inside. Because no one's going to do an outside execution. One player outside towards Ivy. They're going straight in for it. And we'll see whether they can get the bomb down this time. It's been a massive problem for them. But more utility used, and they are keeping things equal for now.
On Mertz is teeing off. They kind of got baited because a player died on Ivy. They didn't expect a second one to appear. And that's where Mertz Op came into play. Snappy, way out in the open. Similar position to where Yugi died in the 1-3. 3 or 4 rounds ago, tagged and fragged.
Not been his best tournament, but we'll see what we can do. And round 14 takes a couple of nades to the face, and that's not going to stop anytime soon, but good shot, takes down Mertz, finally gets the better of him. That's the opening Optic are looking for. Can he get anything more? Doesn't connect that shot, and the flashbang could take him down here as he tries to retreat. Astillion one step ahead of him, knowing he had to react to that first frag coming in, and he does a fantastic job. Only want to go one step further here, not the cleanest of sprays, should go down. There's a little bit of damage towards Snappy, his former teammate. Flashbang through, and Snappy with the smoke on lower ramp could actually take advantage of this, but S-Tag's been such a beast in these sort of positions, holding bomb sites and making sure no plant can be possible.
Always seems Johnny on the spot, always in the right place at the right time. He's been on A couple of moments, but it's going to be a shutdown onto Snappy. Preemptive spray around the corner, won't find the kill onto Cajun B. And our config coming up from the side. I mentioned this Molotov earlier. He has it, and there is no smoke currently in play. But config's gone down without being able to utilize it, and so will Cajun B. Another round to Heroic. It's hard to see Optic coming back from that, but it has to start now. They're going to go for that boost. Freiburg, in the meanwhile, using their smoke to shield himself, but it's going to be Astillion and Mertz to both come in for the first kills. Mertz has got a second. Is there going to be a third on the horizon? Potentially not, because Gate's the last player left, and Heroic 12-3 first. So low, he can't really get up close and personal because one stray bullet, he's a dead man. But Config's found his man of Modi, and now it's going to be the waterfall of terrorists looking to barrage their way onto Config. He's buying up time on E-Box, but he's going to fall prey to the Glock. Yugi and Snappy, both there for kills, but it's still going to be a rough fight to hold on to as Yugi's run out of bullets, but so is his adversary of Freiburg, who gets chopped to pieces. All on Astillion down to 17. What a sloppy round this has been so far.
Absolutely obscene. I have no idea how Freiburg didn't have any bullets in his Glock. I think he must have 2 bullets left. He must have just lost track. Astillion can still do this, especially if he hits shots like that. Comes down to the 1 versus 1, but time is of the essence. How has he not killed the kill? Oh, Cajun. Smoke's coming in. Oh, he times it very well indeed, but might only get 1 here. If he survives this, I'm so impressed. Goes down. Best chance Heroic have had in a while. Yugi has to smoke himself out now. AWP, still a good position for him, and they're not sure he's there.
This allows Gade to be freed up to rain down onto Yugi, or pardon me, Mertz, because Yugi went down just before from Freiburg's hands. Optic, a player deficit. Gade using that bomb. Not quite able to snap across for a second. Cajun's missed his first chance and his second, and that could be all he gets. Oh dear.
Positioning from Cajun, ready for any of those sort of antics, but the flash is perfect. The Gade's position might be even better. Nice shot there, good incendiary, great reaction here from the Optic side. They've got their shutdown all day long, no problem whatsoever, and that's going to be Heroic winning their first round and looking like they'll be reset almost straight away here, but S-Tag might have something to say about it. They've got a couple of kills in return, decent effort.
Elsewhere though, with 35 seconds coming up on the timer, Heroic starting to make a move through Ivy. It's very disjointed though, but it's going to be Astillion that comes out ahead in the Ivy area, meaning it is a 4-on-4. Snappy needs to capitalize on this, but he's only going to be able to get the 1 kill. Opens up Ivy, and Modi's going to catch Config, who had his attention turned elsewhere, leaving Yugi and Gade in a 2-on-2. Yugi's already picked up 1, but there's only 12 seconds left, so they've got to just go ahead and with this bomb plant, but they're both in connector. This bomb plant could actually go down, but it's in such a risky position.
My God.
He's got away with it, and now the tables turn really quickly.
With the position as well going towards heaven, sure, it's a high-risk plant, but that could be crazy good for them. They can spot that from both sides of the train now. They can be everywhere as S-Tag challenges. There's a boatload of damage towards Yugi. This is great. The fact they could both go to heaven, you wouldn't think they're both up there. I actually really like this. This could be great. And if S-Tag even goes down, they're not going to anticipate Freiburg there, but that could be a fire in the order. What happened?
Oh, he whiffed it! Oh, no,
What happened?
did it land in the ceiling?
I have no idea, but either way, this is still on. Will they anticipate another player to be up there? All he has to do is deny the... Oh my God, Freiburg's done it! Amazing play there. High intensity moment.
Tenuous, but actually no nades are going to be landing on him. There's a smoke in there. You can see desperately wants to tap a shot through the smoke. Does connect onto Asilian, but it's not enough to take him down. Now step up to the plate, Cajun B with his spray. Config's also chipping in for 2. It's looking good now with just 20 seconds that we're going to go at least one more round and potentially to overtime. More of a fake than anything else. Meanwhile, S-Attack poised, ready to strike like a coiled viper. Freiburg, though, is once again going to get some success. And not like this, Optic. Not for the second consecutive time with Deagles.
Oh, it might
Surely
be.
this isn't going to happen. But now Gates in a 1-on-3 as Asilian takes down Config. How is this even possible? They've let this happen twice. Asilian's done it. Heroic.